This is the tea. It's a milk tea, and this is how it looks like. The aroma is to die for. You're going to be a great mom or a great cook or a great host when you make this tea for your guests or for your family. Hi, how are you? How have you been? Today I'm going to show you how I make my African tea. This is one of the head-turning teas. When someone serves you this tea, or if you serve it to your guests, trust me, they're going to love it. So it's spiced. You can go light or you can go heavy, depending on what you have. Once again, the rules that rule here is you use what you have, not what you see in the video on YouTube. I want to tell you again, we do not show you everything. Do your research, use what you like, that which tastes good on your palate, not what they have told you tastes great. It can be nice for me, it may not be nice for you. So let me stop lecturing you. You already had enough. Yeah, how far with the resolutions? Anyways, come close. Right now we have these cardamoms, the green cardamoms, then we have the black cardamoms. This is a spice mixture I got from my guy 8 p.m. in Kalerwe, if you're in Kampala. And then we have black peppercorns. If you don't buy this spice mixture, you can always make it at home. We have cinnamon, we have ginger, whatever you call it. We have star anise. I don't like star anise, but it has beautiful aroma and good health benefits, but I don't like how it really tastes when it's too much. So that's why there's only 1 star. And then we have ginger, we have cinnamon, black pepper. I know someone's going to say, isn't black pepper supposed to be for cooking, for food? Yeah, but it's a spice that also has character outside of salt, okay? And it's really good. It has good health benefits. So let me look again. We have rosemary. These are rosemary leaves. We have cloves. Let me get the cloves out. These are cloves. And then we also have some fennel seeds. These ones, they smell so good. They have a very good aroma. How many spices are we speaking right now? This is still black pepper, ginger, star anise, cinnamon. So 1, 2, these are white cardamoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 is the black tea. In the Indian cuisine, they are going to add in some sugar at the beginning. I don't do sugar. Please do what fits your palate. So we are going to go on the fire and I'll show you how you're going to start cooking and how to go about it. Okay? Cool. Let's go. Get your milk pan, whichever milk pan you're going to use, and then you're going to fill it with some water. You will collect your spices, put them in. You don't have to go all in, like don't put so many of them. So I'm going to reduce some. The ginger goes in first. If you put ginger when the milk is already boiling, it's going to get spoiled. So that's the reason we put them in first. We are going to add in our black tea. Once it comes to a boil, we are going to add in our milk. Okay? Stay with me. So you need to stir in to make sure the flavor distributes so well. I'm going to let this simmer a little bit longer. So my spices are really aromatic. And as you can see me now, I'm a 30-year-old, I don't lie. Trust me when I tell you it's aromatic. Really good. Not this one of, oh my God. No, really aromatic. So I'm going to go in with my milk. This is always my favorite part. So you want to cook this on low heat for a really long time. One thing about milk, you know it's going to pour. And if you go on TikTok, start scrolling or stay wrong on other things, you're going to find it on the ground. So you need to be around as it starts to boil to be able to stir it and make sure the heat stays low so that it doesn't overflow. We can serve direct, but the best one is when you remove the heat and then leave it to cool down and then you cook again. Now the flavors cool down and release, and then when you heat it up again, it's like a melody. It's like the harmony is just unspoken. Now the tea has boiled. Keep the heat on the low once again and let it simmer away to make sure the spices really blend. This one has refused to sleep, so we are working with her today. Remember the live we did? Oh, we are pregnant. Yeah, she's the one. Hey, Mama. Want to say hi? So now I'm going to add in some fire again and then heat it up again, and then we strain and enjoy. Now this is going to be the actual tea. It has cooled down. We're going to reheat it and then serve. You can use a strainer like this one into the jug, or you can use these ones and then just pour in, and all the spices can stay in, also still releasing that goodness. Okay. Now in this case, 1 cup is for me, 1 cup is for my videographer. So there you go. It's very good. I don't want to do this. That's what my daughter would do, but it's very good. I hope you try it. I hope you enjoy. I hope you subscribe, you like, and share with anyone who would be interested in this recipe. And there you go. You're welcome.